Those who are easily scared may want to grab a torch and hide under the covers, as these 10 videos you're about to see will leave you extremely unsettled. From an otherworldly entity that responds to a challenge to people suddenly appearing in the darkness, the creepiness of these videos is going to make your skin shiver and crawl. Prepare yourself and let's jump in. Number 10. No one should be there. Our first entry on this list is some CCTV footage that was captured at a fishery in southern Chile. Workers were shocked to say the least when they saw what they captured on a security camera the previous night. At 3:30 in the morning, we see a dark figure walking through the loading bay, as we get to see him at times. The really creepy part is how his body appears to be semi-transparent. We assume it's a human, but workers believe it's a specter, despite the figure casting a visibly clear shadow. The footage is not the clearest, as it was recorded off a monitor, but regardless, the fact that who or whatever it was just casually decided to take a 3 AM stroll through a closed, isolated location is very chilling. Number 9. She's not alone. Next is a video of an alleged paranormal activity captured on security cameras and experienced by an employee, as a plastic container is suddenly flung off the table she is sitting at, all by itself. She shared the video believing that it is proof of paranormal activity at the location. She went on to explain that everyone who works there has stories of strange activity. On that same night, for example, female voices were heard by the security guard when no one was around. From what we understand, the place was a community center and funeral home back in the early 1900s, where bodies were prepared in the basement below. This leads them to think that maybe the place is haunted. Number 8. Just hanging around. It's not unusual for odd things to be accidentally captured by TV news cameras. Many times, viewers would notice odd things in the background that those paying attention would seemingly overlook. In a recent report by ABC News, a strange figure managed to claim its own moment in the spotlight, even if nobody noticed. During the news report of a moving Arctic blast in Wisconsin, a strange monkey-colored human-shaped creature was caught straddling a pole near a highway. It appeared to look as if it was covered in some sort of material, with both arms firmly grasping the top of the pole and both legs anchored to the middle, looking on as cars passed by. Since this was captured a week after Halloween, many were quick to suggest that maybe it was just a leftover Halloween decoration. Perhaps the Grim Reaper? While others are asking how come nobody nearby seemed to notice it, what do you think it was? Number 7. It's right there. One of the most intriguing on this list is a very short clip that was shared with us by someone who is having a hard time understanding what they caught. The footage shows the moment something slides away under the table. We weren't given much information other than cat and dog. I don't know, I was not aware of it at the time and only realized what I picked up in the review, leading us to think that this could be a genuine case of some strange creature or a crafty hoax. Without more information to go on, we can't really say for sure, but we have to admit that the sight of seeing whatever it was slowly slither under the table would make anyone's skin crawl. Number 6. Ghosts of the past. It's not new to see photographic evidence of people claiming to have captured something at Alcatraz, given the location's infamous history. This capture, however, joins that list as the person who took the live picture believes he captured the lingering spirit of an inmate from cell 14D. If you look closely, you can see a shadow standing at the entrance in one of the shots, between the entrance and the railings. We are at the halfway mark. If you enjoy these types of videos and want to see more, please consider subscribing. We upload new videos all the time, and we always do our best to bring you strange, creepy, and unexplained videos you've never seen before. Now, back to the video. Number 5. Clap your hands. In our next video, we have footage that speaks for itself. A young boy claims to have heard a loud noise coming from upstairs. He does the... Number 4. Her cries at night. We have featured several Llorona caught on camera videos and encounters in the past on the channel. Recently, a new video has surfaced online claiming to be a capture of the famous South American crying woman on video. We see the ghostly figure hovering near some trees at night, as anguished wailing is heard. Then suddenly, the ghost woman dashes upwards and dissolves away. The footage is truly spooky and a little scary, but we have to call this one out on being faked. The lack of supporting information, the face that the person is recording is so close to the supposed crying ghost woman, and the very CGI looking animation at the end makes it hard for us to approve this one as being true. Number 3. Can you hear it? During a ghost hunting expedition with his girlfriend, this amateur paranormal investigator captured on video what he thinks is an EVP of an abandoned train. Faintly ghostly whispers can be heard in the audio. Take a listen for yourself and tell us what you hear.
Dude, we're in a creepy old train, I swear to God. Can you knock?
Number 2. A very close call. In a blink of an eye, you might miss this moment. Dashcam footage of a driver in Japan captures the moment late at night. A person suddenly appears walking in the middle of a highway. Under no circumstances is something like this a good idea. The reaction of the driver says it all, as he is clearly confused as to why someone would do this. The person is barely missed being hit by the passing car, as he continues while holding a shopping bag in one hand. This moment is truly strange and unexpected, to say the least. Number 1. Lonely Road. As always, we saved the best for last, and this one is no exception. Captured dashcam footage back in 2017 somewhere in Vietnam. A couple driving home late at night got the fright of their life. We have seen many prank videos employing this same technique many times in the past. A ghostly woman is seen standing in the middle of the road late at night, only coming into view as the headlights approach. Regardless of its authenticity, experience something like this in real life is bound to freak anyone out.
Em toàn cái hơi toàn làm người khác.
What do you think of the videos featured on this list? Do you have any videos you would like to share with us? Be sure to send them in via email or reach out using social media. As always, I have been your host Zymaric, and this is The Sandbox. See you next time.